take to get the trucks going to and from the port more electrified, other than, of course, I know we're behind on orders from some of the Tesla's not shipping their trucks yet, I get it, but I mean, I think it's like only a couple percent. We've been trying to get more electrification in the drayage space for years now, and there's been incentives, and I think it's like there's 2,000 trucks or whatever it is going in and out a day. You obviously know all the stats, I don't, but it's like a couple percent are electric, right?
I think, one of the things to consider is that 90% of the trucks on the road are part of a small fleet. So you're not talking about giant companies with tremendous capital being able to make an investment. So there has to be a mind shift to shift to an EV. Right now, most of the drayage drivers that are on the road are probably buying a used vehicle. They're buying a vehicle at a lesser cost, et cetera, et cetera. They're not seeing that upfront cost that comes with an EV. So we have to either create a new mind shift to say what's total cost of ownership, which is really difficult when you're talking about a small business, or perhaps a leasing model, some sort of government incentive. The question is, how do you knock off that first major payment in order to make it environment or economically friendly for a small company? That's in addition to the infrastructure that has to exist. So those to me are the two challenges. Is one, where do you charge it? But two, how do you make it easier for these companies, whether it's a leasing model, whether it's some sort of incentive that lowers that down payment, because a lot of these companies have essentially put a mortgage on their first truck or on their second truck. We're asking guys in 15 years to get rid of that mortgage and say, hey, we need you to start from scratch. That's a tremendous ask. So there has to be a shift in mindset or a shift in model, one way or the other.